The grappling hook is one of the most commonly used items in Naraka Bladepoint, and if you want to be good at the game, it's a must to know how to use it. How most new players approach fights is that they jump up in the air and they grapple in. While this is good for covering distance when you're not fighting, in a fight scenario this can turn out quite deadly, as enemy players can counter grapple or shoot you down with a bow. To counter this problem, you can cast your grapple while sliding, thus being a harder target to hit as you are moving sideways. Nonetheless, it's not impossible to hit this shot, it just makes the enemy's job a bit more difficult. The same principle can be used when you're sliding off rooftops and terrain, and this will allow you to cut line of sight from enemies that are chasing you, thus making your escape easier. Another feature of the grappling hook is that you can confirm abilities with that, such as Valde F1 or Tamuch F1. How you do it is that you grapple the enemy and then you start casting the LMB attack in the air. This will stagger the enemy, and then you can cancel the LMB attack with a jump and instantly cast your F to confirm it. On some abilities that doesn't turn out quite consistent, so instead you can also just use the body check feature when you just completely let go of your keyboard and then you hit the enemy with your body. This will grant you more stagger, thus give you more time to cast your F and confirm it. And finally, let's talk about how you can cancel the grapple. If you jump at the right moment, you can cancel the animation, and this will help you with spacing and in general just keeping your distance from the enemy. This can also potentially bait out enemy abilities such as Viper, for example. And if you are good enough, when you're staggering the enemy with the grapple, you can also fit in shots. What you do is you switch to the range weapon when you're cancelling the grapple and just fitting in a shot. This is not very difficult to pull off, and it can create a lot of value for you by doing a lot of damage. Another very similar technique with cancelling the grapple is gaining height. This can turn out quite useful in tournament lobbies or in situations when there are a lot of people around. You can stay up in the air as long as you have grapples, and you can constantly gain a bit of height. You need to get the timings down though, so make sure to practice it if you want to use it. That concludes all the tips I wanted to share with you today. Peace out.